Just got this Topens gate opener. It's a model 1213. So this thing was pretty easy to install. I did plan ahead and put a conduit going into my concrete back to the controller. So that's not actually in here, it's in the garage. I was able to mount it to the post. My biggest complaint with this install was getting these bolts into that bracket next to each other. They're so close, you can't get a socket on there. And there's only two. I think there should be one at each side going down through those holes. That's kind of my biggest complaint with this thing. Other than that, the other thing that I'll say is when I initially installed it, I installed it with it shut all the way closed against here, and it just let a lot of loosey-goosiness on the end, so I actually had to move it over a little bit. So now it holds tight when it's shut, but it works pretty well. So when it shuts, I'll kind of show you what I mean with getting that shut all the way. So I actually have left myself a little bit of room there instead of going all the way flush. That's worked out better. Now it's pretty tight on the end here. You push on it, actually holds pretty tight. You can't sneak into that. They do make a lot of accessories for these things as far as locks. You can get a lock kit on there. They have photo cells for making sure there's no obstructions in the way. They have solar for batteries are on this thing. This is a DC motor, so the setup that I got on the inside, like I said, I ran this through my house and into my garage. I have the power supply, and then they call this thing a uninterrupted power supply, UPS. So that takes place of a 12-volt battery system. So you either need that or you need batteries. I don't want to have batteries, so and I had power here, so I just went for this. I know a lot of people use these out on the farm, so they opt for batteries with a solar system, keep it plugged in. This is pretty easy though. There's a lot of different accessories, like I said. I'll probably clean these wires up. It came like this. I'll probably move that and just have one going straight in there. But yeah, other than that, the receiver's in there. They do sell add-on kits for this. It comes standard with these remotes, which I think are kind of cheap. I guess they're good for your car. They also sell add-ons to make these Wi-Fi. So if you wanted to use a phone, you have to use the HomeLink app. But other than that, I think this was pretty clean. This was the only gate opener that I saw that said it would handle the full panel gate. So it's kind of windy. You'll see my gate moving a little bit right now. It's a little breezy and it's handling it fine right now. So we'll see how it lasts over some use. I will also mention that this gate is aluminum, so it's not as heavy as it may look. It's actually a pretty light gate. I can pick the whole thing up by myself without any issue. But yeah, so far so good. We'll kind of watch it and see how it does over time.